Okay, so let's go over some of the best credit cards you can use to run your e-commerce business. What's going on, everybody? Ryan Melnick back here with another video, and in today's video we are going to be talking about the best credit cards for running your e-commerce store, whether it be Shopify, dropshipping, or anything else. If you're running ads on the internet, or if you're running an online business at all, or maybe just a business, these are some great cards to have, and I'm going to explain to you why they are amazing cards. So guys, credit cards, obviously, if you know anything about traveling and how I like to travel, how I get a bunch of free points and free cash back, and I have the ability to travel the world, you know that credit cards are amazing. We have the ability to use them to our own advantage because credit card companies are out here trying to hustle us so we can actually out hustle them by being smart and using their systems against them. Okay, so free travel, free lounge access, free elite status, free a lot of things, free flights, free hotels, free money sometimes, like stuff like that. Okay, guys, lots of free stuff. I do want to mention before I jump in and get started here, I am not a financial advisor. I am not here to give you financial advice. You can follow it if you wish, or you cannot if you don't wish, but these are all based on my opinions and what I've done, used credit cards to do certain things in my business. And if you want to take my advice, feel free. If not, you know, it is what it is, but I'm not a financial advisor. So yeah, just get that little spiel out of the way. So that being said, let's jump into it. Now this card right here, the first one I want to talk about, it's one of my favorite cards I have to run my online business with. One of the big reasons, okay, this is a Chase card. It's the Chase Inc. Business Preferred card. I've had this card right here. This is it, the one you're looking at right there. The Chase Inc. Business Preferred card. I've had this card for about, I would say about 3 years now, and absolutely love it. I've acquired almost probably just over 500,000 points on this card, using it for Facebook ads and stuff like that. Just this one card here. You get an 80,000 bonus, 80,000 point bonus when you sign up, which is one of the best bonuses, if not the best bonus on the market today, because Chase points are worth a lot more than all the other portals out there, like Amex. They kind of devalue their points a little bit. Chase, there's just so much you can do with it. It's very diverse in the Chase platform. We'll go over that in another video. And I'm just telling you, literally, guys, Chase is the GOAT when it comes to having points in a specific portal. Chase is the one you want to have points in. So 80,000 bonus points when you spend $5,000 in the first 3 months. There are ways you can spend that $5,000 without actually spending the $5,000. Once again, in another video. Now, why do I love this card so much for a business like the one we run? Good question. This right here, the earnings, 3 times points. Earn 3 times points per $1 on the first $150,000 spent in a year. Purchases in these categories each anniversary year. So that means you get 3 times points in each of those categories, up to $150,000 spent total, okay? The big reason I point that out is because another card that I like a lot is actually, I'm not gonna be talking about this one in this video, but the Amex Gold card, the Amex Gold business card. You guys will see that right there. I like that card a lot because it has great earnings. It's 4 times points on advertising spend and stuff like that. So it has some other good perks with it. The thing with it is 4 times points doesn't really equal the 3 times points here on Chase. For a lot of reasons, I would like to have 4 times points rather than 3 times points on Chase. You know, that 4 times points in Amex, but then again, there's other reasons why I wouldn't like that. Chase is just so diverse the way that it works. The difference with that card, which is what I was getting to, is that with this Amex Gold card, it's per category. So if you spend $20,000 on ads and you spend $30,000 on travel, I don't know what the other categories are, but let's say $30,000 and $20,000 on ads, you're going to get the 30,000 times 3 points, which is going to end up being 90,000 points instead of 90,000 points plus 60,000 points, because you, like with this, you get the 30,000 for travel and you get the 20,000 for advertising purchases, okay? So that's why the Chase card is so dynamic, because it actually gives you 3 times points on all of the things you spend in these categories for the first $150,000 every single year. That's why I love this card so much. It only has a $95 annual fee. Guys, annual fees are dumb. Annual fees, like, guys, first off, you shouldn't be paying annual fees. But even if you had to pay them, if you didn't get them removed, and there's ways you can do that. But if you didn't get the remove, $95 as an annual fee to get 80,000 bonus points in the first year. And then after that, if you're doing any volume at all, it's going to pay for itself, because if you do any have any internet in your house, if you have cable TV, phone services, anything like that, guys. Even if you just paid your internet, cable, and phone services. Let's say phones are like what, $100 a month for a phone and service, because they're all doing like the plans now. Let's say $30 a month or $40 a month for cable. Let's just say 50 to round it up. 50, and let's say internet is 50. That's $200 a month right there. If you did nothing else here, just $200 a month, that right there would be $2,400 a year. 2,400 times 3 right there. That's basically 7,500 points, which in Chase, 7,500 points is going to translate to, give or take, 1,000 to, sorry, whoa. My bad. 7,500 points is going to translate, that 7,500 at 1 cent per point would be equal $75, right? So that 7,500 points is actually going to equal, if you think about it do it the right way, not think about it. If you do it the right way, at 7,500 points, it's actually going to equal more like $100, $110 in travel, because through the Chase portal, you can see right here, even with just the Chase Anchor, you get 25% more. Your points are now worth 1.25 instead of just 1. So just with that calculation right there, that's just at that $100 mark right there. So even if you just did these 3 things, there's so much more you can put on it. This is one of my favorite cards. Definitely recommend getting it. Guys, I am going to put a link down in the description for you guys to get this card, so you can just click that and go check it out. Obviously, I do get some points if you sign up. You get like 10,000, 15,000 points or something, like 20,000 points when you guys sign up. So I'd be appreciated if you click that link. If not, I understand, appreciate it as well. Just watching the video. But if you don't want to give me points, I get it. It's the same thing, 80,000 bonus points. You might as well give me some free travel as well. So that's a great card, love it. Another card that I love for running an e-commerce business like this is and I'm not necessarily saying just has to be the City Double Cash card. I have the City Double Cash card. I gotta be honest with you guys, I actually don't love, I don't know where my card is. I actually don't love Citi as a company. They just don't have as good of customer service as Chase and as Amex. They're just so responsive. Citi is just not, they don't really care about you as a customer. They're just not out here trying to cater to your needs. They're out here trying to get you to pay interest, trying to get you to pay late fees, and they just don't care. It's at least with my experience. So I like Citi though. So after I've just talked a bunch of bad stuff about Citi, you should get this card. The reason is because 2% cash back on every purchase. So inventory, just for instance, let's say you're spending $500 in inventory every single month, 2% back on that $500 is going to be a free $10 every single month. That's 2%. So if you do that every month for 12 months a year, that's $120 for free. Why not take that? That's at $500 just for your cost of goods sold, right? So it's just extra money. Okay, so that's cool as well. Good card to have. The biggest reason those things will come up with those problems when I related to Citi customer service and stuff like that is if you accidentally make a late payment, you don't set up your auto pay and stuff like that, which I would definitely recommend doing because you don't want to miss payments. Like that's where you run into some issues. Okay, so 2% cash back on everything, 1% when you put it on the card and 1% when you pay it off, but you should be paying off your cards every single month, if not multiple times a month if you're getting started with credit cards. So great card to have, 2% cash back. Definitely should check it out. Click the link in my description below here to go get the Citi Double Cash card. Great card to have as well for some inventory, for some software, for Shopify, for Dropify, for Oberlo, for whatever you're paying for, right? For your apps on your store, whatever it may be. Solid base of 2% there. Better than getting 1 times points on a lot of the other cards out there. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. These are some of the best cards for e-commerce stores, Shopify, dropshipping, and running an online business. So make sure you click the link in the description below, links in the description below, to go check these cards out and get them if you wish. If not, click the subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next video.